Greetings from Edu Aspirants, our YouTube channel to ACE Academics, competitive exams, entrance exams, as also for enrichment of knowledge. In the series of our videos on CBSE Class 12 revision question answers, this is a case study based practice for physical education. Competing in physical activities has been the natural tendency of humans. The competitions or tournaments are held according to the set rules and regulations. The success of the tournament depends upon suitable fixtures. Observe the fixture given here and answer the questions. This is the fixture. 1. The method followed in drawing the fixture is league, knockout, ladder combination. You can start marking your choice. Answers will be given in the end. 2. Number of matches played can be calculated by the formula n-1, n+1 or n+2. 3. The advantage of this tournament is economical, less time, both A and B, none. 4. In this type of tournament, a team once defeated gets eliminated, gets a bye, gets another chance, or wild card entry. Mark your choice. Answer is 1 is B, knockout. 2 is B and -1, 3 is C, both A and B, and 4 is A, eliminated. Read the passage and answer the questions that follow. Our posture plays a very significant role in our daily activities. Correct posture means the balancing of body in accurate and proper manner. Various types of postural deformities can be identified in individuals. 1. From the above picture, the deformities seen in person 1 here is caused due to deficiency of iron, calcium, vitamin D, both B and C, that is calcium and vitamin D. And 2. Walking on the inner edge of the feet can be a remedy for person 1, person 2, person 3. All of these 3, person 2 is suffering from round shoulders, knocked knees, bowed legs or elephant foot. Question 4. Performing this asana regularly can be a remedy for person 3. Padmasana, Tadasana, Vajrasana or Halasana. Have you marked your choices? The answer is 1 is D, both B and C. 2 is A, person 1. 3 is B, knock knees. 4 is C, Vajrasana. Solve the following. 1. The pose shown in the picture can be identified as Vajrasana, Trikonasana, Chakrasana, Padmasana. Mark your choice. The answer is A, Vajrasana. 2. This asana is used to cure obesity, diabetes, knee pain or asthma. The answer is A, obesity. 3. Normal blood pressure in an adult is 120 by 80 mm, 140 by 90 mm, 80 by 100 mm, 100 by 80 mm. The correct answer is A, 120 by 80 mm. Question 4. This asana is contraindicated when a person is suffering from knee pains, gastric problem, sciatica or hernia. And the correct answer is A, knee pains. Raju, Sheila and Millie visited their newly made friends living in a center for children with special needs. On the day before visiting the center, they held a meeting with their school physical education teacher and learnt many guidelines to deal with their special friends at the center. They were very much excited to meet them, knowing how happy their friends would be. The questions and choices. You have to mark your choices and you will get the answers towards the end. The set of guidelines these children learnt can be termed as disability rules, disability etiquette, disability regulations or disability law. 2. In case of introduction, it is appropriate to shake hands, bow down, high five or wave. 3. To deal with children with special needs, one should have courage, fear, patience or doubt. 4. While conversing with such individuals, always use normal tone, high pitch, whisper or enact. Have you marked your choices? Let us see the answers. 1 is B, disability etiquette. 2 is A, shake hands. 3 is C, patience. And 4 is A, normal tone. Read the following passage and answer the questions appended. Mr. Shyam, aged 53 years, is recommended to practice the given asana as a therapeutic measure. He is a clerk in a private bank and spends most of the time sitting at one place. He developed symptoms like frequent urge for urination, tiredness, excessive weight gain, anxiety, and gets easily irritated. And this is the asana. Let us see the question. From the shape of the body in the given pose, it can be identified as Gaumukhasan, Bhujangasana, Tadasana or Vajrasana. 2. Mr. Shyam is diagnosed with only diabetes, both diabetes and hypertension, only hypertension, obesity. Question 3. This asana should be avoided by people suffering from migraine, peptic ulcer, high blood pressure or hyperacidity. And the answer choices are 1 is B, Bhujangasana, 2 is B, both diabetes and hypertension, and 3 is also B, that is peptic ulcer. Read the passage below and answer the following questions. School management needs to recognize the essential place of physical activity in the education of children with special needs in order to develop lifelong habits for fitness and to provide them with many opportunities of socialization. Schools need to understand that physical education is not a secondary subject, but it is just as important as other skills. Fill in the blanks in the following questions. 1. Development of gross motor and fine motor skills are benefits which are part of 2. Graded activities as a strategy for effective inclusive physical education program includes. Question 3. These activities should be disturbance free. Noise, heat, cold, texture of floor, audience, etc. 4. The activities that include running, jumping, hopping, galloping, rolling, leaping and dodging, horizontal jump, side. Have you marked your choices? Answer. 1 is physical benefits, 2 is space, 3 is simple to complex, and 4 is locomotor activity. Read the passage below and answer the questions that follow. Thomas went to an old age home on the occasion of his birthday. At that time, all the inmates in the home were assembled in one place. When he inquired, they replied that they have a physical fitness test. Give any one standard physical fitness test for senior citizens. Push-ups, standing broad jump, zigzag run, chair, sit and reach test. Yes, answer is D, chair, sit and reach test. 2. Chair stand test is used for measuring the lower body strength, upper body test, aerobic fitness or anaerobic fitness. Answer is A, lower body strength. 3. The weight of dumbbells in arm curl test for women is 5 pounds, 4 pounds, 8 pounds or 10 pounds. The correct choice is 5 pounds. Read the passage and answer the following questions. During her gymnastics practice, Zoya was finding it difficult to maintain her balance on the balancing beam. Her coach tried to explain to her about basic principles of equilibrium. Fill in the blanks in the following. 1. The nearer the center of gravity to the center of the base of support, the more will be the position of the center of gravity changes depending upon the 3. The sum of all vertical and horizontal forces acting on the body must be, and 4. Center of gravity is the average location of an object. Mark your choices. 5. When the sum of forces acting upon the object and sum of the movement acting upon the body are both equal to 0, then the body is said to be in Answer is 1 is the stability, 2 is position of the body, 3 is 0, 4 is weight, and 5 is equilibrium. Read the passage and answer the following questions. The teachers as well as coaches always make their best efforts to improve the performance of their students in various competitive games and sports. They can help to improve performance of students if they have adequate knowledge of biomechanics. Now see this picture. First question is, the more force one exerts on the downward bounce, the higher the ball bounces into the air. Which law in this statement is being referred to? Question 2. Among the above given picture, Newton's third law is depicted in 3. Newton's second law is also known as, and 4. The study of human body and various forces acting on it is. 5. A high jumper can jump higher off a solid surface because it opposes his or her body with as much force as he or she is able to generate. This example refers to this law of motion. Mark your choices. 1 is third law of motion, 2 is first picture, that is this. 3 is law of acceleration, 4 is kinesiology, and 5 is third law of motion. Based on the given picture, answer the following questions from this picture. Question 1. In the given picture, the training method is pace runs, isometric, fartlek or isotonic. 2. This training method was developed by Homer, Fartlek, Johnson or Morgan. 3. The above training method helps in increasing the strength, speed, endurance, flexibility. 4. In the above training method, important role is of support, guidance, coach or self-discipline. 5. The Swedish word meaning speed play is Citius, pace, Fartlek or Altius. And the answer is 1 is C, Fartlek, 2 is A, Gosta Homer, 3 is C, endurance, 4 is D, self-discipline, and 5 is C, Fartlek. Study the picture and answer the questions. 1. Which law of motion will be applied to initiate motion of the ball as depicted in the illustration? A. 2. An illustration. B. Which force is acting upon the ball to slow it down? 3. Which law of motion will determine the quality of bounce? 4. This of an object directly depends upon the mass of the object and net force applied on it. 5. When a cricket ball is moving with a certain velocity, the player has to apply a retarding force to bring the ball at rest in his hands. Which law of Newton is applied in this illustration? Answer. First is law of inertia, second is friction, third is law of action and reaction, 4 is acceleration, and 5 is law of acceleration. Best of luck for your forthcoming physical education exam. Subscribe, like, share and do press the bell icon for updates on videos on other subjects also. Share with your friends from other schools appearing in class 12 physical education exam.